Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of World of Horror. A little late again, but it can't be helped. You know, it's what it's. One of my least favorite sentences I've ever heard in my life. Because it's technically grammatically correct, because it is. And so it is what it is, you know, a saying. And so you could legitimately, if you were a psychopath, shorten it to "it's what it's." it would make grammatical sense if you spelled it properly. But we're doing Mimi Ithutu with 7th Curse. I'm pretty sure this is Timeline B, and Sudden Death should be on. But admittedly, like, the opening is just kind of like muscle memory. I just kind of pick the options and then I hit Customize Playthrough. But, you know, we're on Harbinger of Doom. We've got some money. It's Dexterity. Guess what's back on the menu? It's Light Source, friends. Tell your friends it's Light Source back on the menu. It's Compass and potentially Second Enemy, but just mainly remember your second mystery. And if you get unlucky, then you need to remember your second enemy as well. It's not that bad, admittedly, it's just a memory check. But so Dexterity, Light Source, Charisma, and Takashi. Final boss, Takashi. So, you know, some things that I like, no strength check. Something that I don't like, Dexterity check. Now, this is Timeline B, admittedly, so we could potentially make that. If we got Fear Festival, that's totally fine. Now, I think what we're gonna do is I want to open up the occult store instead of the dog store. I do like the compass, don't get me wrong, but I want to try something like a small candle or a ritual dagger instead, because I think that the problem with the scalpel is that the accuracy is just so bad. And so actually, now that I think about it, let's just get the heavy-duty flashlight and the compass. We can have the best of both worlds. Although the heavy-duty flashlight is probably the slowest weapon in the game that I'm comfortable using, if that makes sense. Typically speaking, I don't like... And I mean, we're gonna get the heavy-duty flashlight, so we'll just sell the scalpel. Typically speaking, anything over 85 I think is unusable, but 85 is just on the threshold of usability, I think. Even with a character like Mimi, who doesn't really have any external or I should say external attack speed bonuses. You know, she doesn't have Adrenaline, she doesn't have Fast Swimmer. So I feel like that, I mean, with 7 Knowledge, I think you kind of gotta go for it to an extent. 7 Knowledge as a starting stat is completely ridiculous. And I mean, of course, if you're playing on True Believer or lower, it's 8 Knowledge, which is even more busted. Now, we do have Akamanto, but again, we could just get 5 bricks and kill him in one turn, so it's not really a huge deal. Mimi with the chainsaw. Mimi with the chainsaw. Oh, no. I mean, it's there, and it would be pretty funny. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll do Household Hell first. I mean, technically speaking, if I sell the bottle of water, it's the perfect setup. Because I have 7 funds, and I just need to buy... Like, there's 1. Now I just need to buy the heavy-duty flashlight. Which, are we discovering, like, the secret chainsaw strat? Like, Mimi is perfectly set up for it. If you get 7th Curse and you have a character who starts with an item, then they can get enough money, and they get lucky in the opening, of course, where they get like a bottle or a library notes. We started with 7 funds, and that's perfect for buying both fuel and heavy-duty flashlight, and which that'll serve as a weapon in the interim period, and she has 7 knowledge, so it's a very usable weapon. I'm actually kind of impressed by that. How well that's actually working out for us. Now, of course, 5 strength is pretty bad. And did we have Fear Festival? I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest with you. I was just kind of scanning for, like, how we're gonna go throughout the mystery. We will go to the seaside once, because I do appreciate 15 EXP, and we're gonna have to level up a lot, I think. Like, we're gonna have to level up a lot. And I should get a brick, just so you know. I should definitely get a brick. before we go into the mansion specifically, because I don't really care if we, like, fight Canis or whatever, okay? I care a modicum amount about that. Now, we do 15 damage per turn, but they're doing 4 damage per turn, which is not good. That's not a very good sort of situation to be in. So get rid of that. And honestly, like, we don't really care about this from a perspective either. Like, it's 430 hertz. We don't have Crudy's Yeet, so we're not gonna be able to be an average killing Oteru enjoyer, and we don't have the Grow Teeth ability either. So with 3 bricks, 24% Doom, I'm not really worried about it. Joseph Ferris descended, he crashed through the ceiling, shouting something about the Oscars. I mean, I won't say no to that, but we did fail the perception check. And here's the thing, Mimi has a great stat line. Like, she actually really does, because 7 perception, that's pretty good katana getting. That's pretty good katana get gaming. Which is words that I just put together. Some might say mashed together, with no sense of style, so Rumu Ghost is our second enemy. Do keep that in mind. I don't know if it's worth it to fight or to run, specifically speaking. We probably should throw the bricks at her. What's our sever looking like? So we can sever for 8, so we can get there. We can indeed get there. And I mean, I don't like 8 EXP, admittedly, but it's just kind of an unfortunate circumstance where it's, do we throw the brick at Oteru? Oteru, I bring to you a sacrifice. Nah. That's fine, that's fine. I'm not sacrificing my beloved for a crappy ending anyways. But, I mean, the brick is one of the most valuable things in the game. Oh, we do have Fear Festival. That's so cool. Okay. The brick is legitimately one of the most valuable things in the game, so it's like, if Oteru doesn't see the value in it, then Oteru's a coward. Listen, Oteru's favor is temporary, but brick lasts forever. I cannot believe that just bricks came out of nowhere to be the most ridiculously overpowered thing in the game. Like, it is truly absurd. We'll stay with Emmy because why not? Does she do anything? No. Does she contribute to fame? She doesn't. Let's just do that. 2% Doom is fine. Is Emmy functionally useless in every metric that you can measure? Yes, she literally does nothing. I thought we had a full inventory for a second there, and I was gonna be really sad. But no, we're completely fine. We've made that mistake before, though. But listen, we're vibing. Are the roads closed? Yes, they are. Oh my god. Like, literally this is just suffering. Like, this is just misery. Like, there is no reason for us to do this, from a gameplay perspective. In fact, there is every disadvantage to do this from a gameplay perspective. There is no advantage whatsoever. We are actively being punished for this. Now, do we want a sick-ass painting? Or do we want to save Emmy? And we're gonna save Emmy. Even though she doesn't do anything. Okay, so, like, this is with 6 strength and no attack speed buffs, as you can see. Multiplier 1 times 1x. So, like, the chainsaw is just disgusting. Like, what is the chainsaw, like, 50? He has, like, 55 speed. That's disgusting. Like, this is, like, obviously, like, one of the best weapons in the game. How do you even throw that? Like, you just Kobe? Like, you just Kobe a chainsaw as a treat? But, yeah, can we do this? Can we do... Oh man, when we inevitably miss one of these, this is gonna suck. I almost want to throw a brick just because she is doing, like, 3 to all. We don't really want to be messing around here, if that makes sense. Like, I would just rather not take the risk. Like, 3 to all is a lot. You know what I mean? Like, 5 reason, who cares? Clearly, you don't own an air fryer. Listen, if you're asking me what's happening, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hate to see it. But I don't see why we wouldn't just do this again. It is 12 damage, and we're taking 2. Okay, now, of course, we do inevitably have to hit the enemy at some point. Yes? Does that make sense? We do inevitably have to hit the enemy at some point, yes. 70% is a pretty reasonable... Okay, goodbye. We're gonna do that, and then we're going to Desperation, and then the enemy is dead. It's just that easy. 16 health. So was that worth it at all? No. Okay. Second enemy, Rumu Ghost. Glad we remembered. Haven't done... Well, that was our second mystery. Never mind. I was about to say something really stupid, and then I caught myself. But, here we are. Did I just take EXP there? Yes, I did. How could you tell? Sanity depleting. I mean, we do want this, because it's very helpful. It would be pretty nice, right? Yeah, it would be pretty nice. The roads are still closed, though. The roads are never gonna open up again. Which is a little bit of a bummer. You know, just a little bit of a bummer. I wonder, can you even sacrifice Emmy? That actually has me thinking, because Emmy and Ushida, I believe his name is, they don't do anything. Like, they don't contribute to fame. Well, I can't confirm that with Ushida, but Emmy and Ushida basically share the exact same traits. They don't show up in the investigation loading screen. They don't show up well, Emmy doesn't show up for fame. Both of their effects don't work, and they're just kind of there. And so I'm thinking to myself that, I think that legitimately that Ushida probably doesn't work for fame either. But I wonder if you could sacrifice them. Like, if we got Emmy, and then we went to Oteru, could we sacrifice her? I would bet no. I would bet 1 like on YouTube that you can't sacrifice Emmy. Because we've never tried it, and I don't think we ever will. But, yeah, so we can just do... So that's not good. We have 170% chance. So, hold on. What if we just did that anyways, though? Love to see it. Oh, she's weak! She's weak to sharp. That is something that you love to see. So that was our first investigation there, so we should probably just keep, like, vibing in the 2% Doom. That's kind of like our upper limit there. 1 fun for Yoichi? Yeah. Oh, forgot about that. Does kind of make sense, though. Hey, Hermit, you hanging around? Sorry, Fujiko, it's for your own good. There is some general consensus that Yoichi is sus, and so I'm not gonna feel too bad about that one. You've encountered the scorching sun. Oh, I see you've been outside once in your life as well, huh? Walks outside, takes -2 stamina. How could the sun do this? This is Doom, I'm not doing it. Like, I mean, we do have to, like, take some responsibility for the Doom being at 57% to an extent. I mean, it's not really my fault, but it's also, like, kind of is, because we did spend, like, what, 8% Doom? Could have been at 41% Doom, but, you know, or not 41%, sorry, 49% Doom. Okay, so, I mean, that's doable, right? Like, that's doable. We basically take 9% Doom, right? That's not so bad. So we basically brace once, we get hit once, and then we kill her. Because we've done 4, this is going to be doing 12 in total, and then we'll just kill her again. And what I'll do real quick is I'll go ahead and take a point of reason back, and then we'll go ahead and do that. And we've got one of the best items in the game. Yeah, Perception's gonna take a hit, but 8 Strength is gonna be absolutely cracked when it comes to the, I do like First Aid. It is very nice, and we will take a point of Dexterity here, because we do need to get 8 Dex for the whatchamacallit. And it was what was it again? Like, it's obviously Rumu Ghost, Peculiar Painting. It's a Charisma check, okay. We can probably make that happen as well. We are going to be fighting quite a bit, so... Although Ramen is a really short mystery, though, now that I think about it. So, it's good for us from a Doom perspective, but I would have preferred... Like, if you've got the chainsaw, you want to go against, like, every boss in the game, alright? Like, you want to just rip and tear until it's done. Not that boss. Looks at something truly evil, looks back at OBS recording. Yeah, I don't think so, lads. I think we'll go our own way here. Coughing Blood? Oh, man. Thank you, School Nurse. Very cool. Listen, I can accept Yoichi being sus because he does manage to exploit the law to artificially inflate the amount of money that you have in your wallet. But I will not stand for any school nurse being sus. So anyways, are you feeling lucky, punk? Because I am. I am feeling highly lucky. Yeah, we'll take the L on the reason here. Because we're actually not doing too badly. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the monument. You can have whatever you want, and then we're gonna leave. I think that's basically fine. We've got Akamanto coming up. With the set that we're running, we're guaranteed to fight. We're guaranteed to fight... Hold on a second. Okay, no, this cannot continue. I don't want to throw anything else, but 5 stamina looking kind of terrifying. If only she was weak to sharp. Is she? I feel like this enemy, she is weak to sharp. We also have an energy drink, so we don't ever have to level up dexterity again if we don't want to. I feel like we'll just block and then hope for the best, right? Like, I think that's kind of fair. But what if she is weak to sharp? She is weak to sharp, you coward! I could have guaranteed yeeted her. I'm pretty sure. She was at 18, right? She was at 18, not 19? Probably, right? Yeah. I'm paying attention. I know these things. I mean, honestly, like, whenever I just get the chainsaw, it's like, no thoughts, head empty. Like, just complete no thoughts, head empty. It's like, just steamroll the rest of the game effortlessly. Doom? What is that? Can I cut it in half with a chainsaw? Oh boy. And having first aid really does counter insomnia quite a bit, which is very nice. Okay, so 19 health, huh? That's kind of awkward. That's admittedly kind of awkward, I'll be honest with you. 70% hit chance. I'm not okay with this. I mean, we could just be like, are you feeling lucky, punk? Question mark. How many attacks do we have to hit 4 attacks though, right? Yeah, we do. Which is not ideal, but who cares? Just don't miss. Here's what we'll do. Leadership plus charisma. Love to see that. And then we'll go ahead and cry when we inevitably get into another fight. Okay, that's a little bit different. Oh, we need information. So far so good. That's not good. We don't have Ikumi to explain that we're just... Okay, that's a little frightening. That's a little scary. Alright, go ahead and take whatever you want, Chief. That's okay. And we're just gonna smash and grab. That leaves us at a 7? Nah, do that. It's a luck check that we risked. We would have gone down to 3 reason if we failed that, but that would have been fine, I'm pretty sure. Call the police? You love to see it? Okay. So, we want bricks. Okay, so get this out of the inventory. Get this out of the inventory. I want a brick. I want a brick. Now, you might be looking at our Doom, and you might be thinking, Web, stop. You've gone mad. But, hold on. Okay. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? We could die here, just so you know. The worst that could happen is that we die. And we didn't die, because that only did 2. You coward. Okay, we're good. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, hold on, wait, what happened? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you coward! It was insomnia that got us. You hate to see it. I forgot that it did that temporarily. Alright, listen. I just wanted a brick, okay? Should we have rested before then? Yeah, we probably would have won if we rested. But the thing is, it's like, it's fine. Thank you so much for watching. A little bit of web throw at the end there, but it is what it is. I mean, we literally had to get that one event that would have given us a reason cadaver. There are a bunch of other... And, I mean, here's the thing. That is a Mimi perk. That not having the Mimi perk did get us killed. But there are a few things that it could have gone a lot better for us. Most notably, getting getting bricks faster. Did we need the bricks? I mean, with our accuracy, I was kind of scared. Like, I was kind of scared with our accuracy. Akamanta's gonna have 30 plus health. We're probably gonna have like 70-80% accuracy against him. It wasn't looking entirely as clean as I would have liked it to, and so we get a couple bricks as an insurance policy, then we get a little scared about the Doom. It just kind of spirals out of control, one bad play after the other. Get a little lost in the brick sauce, you know what it is. You know how it goes. Thanks for watching, have a good one, stay safe out there, bye.